Hey everyone, my name is Mike Pruitt. I am lucky enough to be Rylan's dad. May 26th of this year really it turned our world upside down. It was a normal day, and we got a call from the daycare saying that Rylan was sick and was having trouble walking, couldn't see very well, and he was going up to the ER at Cook's Children's Hospital in Fort Worth. We got there as quick as we could. About 45 minutes later, we were told that they found a 6 millimeter mass on Rylan's brain, and this devil-looking image right here is that mass that was found. There's a side view of it. It was so large, in fact, that it was putting pressure on his brainstem, and that what was causing us to have the issues that day. The next couple of days were really just like a whirlwind. 72 hours later, one 10-hour brain surgery later, and we were in the ICU waiting to see if we were going to have our child back. It was horrible. It's not something that any father wants to go through. It's nothing that his mom wanted to go through. And certainly our emotions don't even have any room next to what we're asking a 5-year-old to go through. Friday morning following his first ER visit, we were notified by Cook's oncology team that he had medulloblastoma. It was a group 4 medulloblastoma, and due to the nature, they were not going to be able to treat him. We were referred to St Jude's Children's Hospital in Memphis, Tennessee, and we traveled that next week up here to meet with the oncology department here at St Jude's. After we got here, we went through a whole week of tests, of more scans, more pokes, more owies for him. And we were told at the end of the week that although Cooks had got us into that initial category, they were actually off, and he has actually medulloblastoma. Rylan is the 51st known case in the U.S. There's one survivor that's age 11 at this time with his medulloblastoma. So St. Jude's gave us a plan. We didn't have a plan at the time. We needed something. We went through 6 weeks of radiation following the full resection of Rylan's tumor from Cook's in Fort Worth. And 2 weeks ago, from the 5th of October, we started minimum 4.5 months of chemotherapy. And it sucks. It's been hard. It's been horrible on him. He's 5. What 5-year-old wants to have his summer taken away? He wanted water parks and swimming and traveling, and we were supposed to go deep sea fishing. And instead, he got a port put in. He got a G-tube put in. He was subject to 5 days a week of radiation. He was forced to be sedated for it, to vomiting, to hurting, to not feeling well. His skin is burned from the radiation, and he's 5. No parent wants that for their parent, their child. So we've been at St. Jude's, and that's where we are now. What sucks about this is watching your child go through this. There's, we have faced financial hardship. We're having to file for bankruptcy. The last bill I saw from Cook's was north of $565,000. There was another one for $397,000. I'm a paramedic. I don't have that type of money. His mom's a school teacher. His stepmom and my wife is a paramedic. You know, we don't have that money. I did have insurance at the time, but for some reason the insurance company and Cooks refused to work together, so they basically stuck it as self-pay, and they said you're going to be responsible for this, and we're not going to bill the insurance. So that's just been a whole nother battle, on top of having to watch him go through all this. Sort of gets me to where we're at today, I guess. What we know, we don't have a prognosis. Maybe 25%, maybe 26%, maybe 75%. They won't know. They don't tell us because they don't know. When you're the 51st case of something, they don't know a whole lot. And even some places awesome as St Jude's, they don't know. But St Jude's has been our miracle. We would be lost without them. Rylan was just a normal, happy 5-year-old kid before all this. You know, he, like I said, he wanted his summer full of water parks and swimming and fishing, and he loves riding on. We have a street glide. You know, that's his first thing he wants to do when he gets to my house is, got to go ride the motorcycle. Got to go ride the motorcycle. He loves it. So we're just stuck. We're stuck with no prognosis. We're stuck financially. But, you know, I wake up every day and I tell myself that none of that matters. What matters is the little boy that's laying on that couch, that he gets better and he grows up and he gets the life that he deserves, because that's what's important. Thank you for your support. Thank you for the prayers. Thank you for the positive vibes. We need them. Thank you.